kind of got to thinking about this whole situation with Charlie Kirk in the world, and just I think that I don't know, I was thinking like maybe like for those out there who are very saddened or what have you around this situation and angry maybe even, I was thinking about like, let's look at it from like maybe what would Charlie say about the whole thing. And I mean, my book is about how a husband speaks to his wife, leading and loving through godly communication. But I'll just kind of read some of what it says here. Our world is an information fire hose, and we're just trying not to drown in the deluge. The last thing we need is more information. And I think Charlie would say, just like the book says, instead, we need wisdom. Wisdom is the thing that makes one a wise communicator, because a wise communicator fears God. The book goes into talking about the heart, because that's where our words come from anyway, right? And it begs the question, how does one change their own heart? And Charlie would tell you, you can't, but God can. And this is precisely what Ezekiel prophesied when he quoted God saying, I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. God is in the business of carving out cold, dead hearts and replacing them with living, soft ones. The old covenant had proven insufficient to save, so God promised to step in and do the saving himself through a new covenant in Jesus Christ. I think that's kind of where Charlie would lead, and I think that he would tell us that in a time like this, and in all times, which I think he was trying to convey a lot of the time, was to seek Jesus and ask him into your heart, that it might be renewed, and that you might be renewed as well, and be born again as a new creature, not as the fallen man that we were born as into this world because of the sins of Adam and Eve in the garden. I think in times like this, like I said, Charlie would point to Jesus. Charlie would point to a true Savior. He wouldn't get caught up in the mess of the world.